Hello everybody, nice to see yous. I was just like, what's this? There's like, it looked like there's something else. Apparently I've been there for quite a while. I know, there's no penguins,
Fizzy Joose, choke the chicken.
The camera feed's gone. I'll show you. Oh, this will disappear. But look, this is what you see with the penguins. It's like just straight up just taking out the camera. That's what I said on Twitter. It's like one of the penguins been busy playing too much fucking Rainbow Six Siege, and he's like taking out the camera feed. They can't get fucking seen. They're staging a breakout, I think. But hey, so we get to see the same clips over and over again. So we get to see that. That's good, isn't it? That's good. Kitsune, nice to see you, friend. Thank you very, very much for the host and the lurk. Absolute legend. Thank you very, very much, friend. It's always nice seeing you. Chef Hollow. Sorry, bear with me. I need to get him out. I forgot that I had stuff like all hidden away. Capybara-san. Is that cunt Mario? Here we are. In here. Oh, that shite is in this. All that shite is in there. Hidden out of the way. Including fucking iPod. A fucking iPod. I nearly called it an iPad. Ah! Fucking iPod. 160 gigabytes. Why'd you hide it? I had a job interview today. That's why I was hiding things. I didn't want to like fucking having mad chicken in the background when I was in a job interview. And I forgot I had that stuff there. But here we are, Chef Hollow. Every time that I can split the chicken, I like to think of you, friend. There you go. There's a joke about wanking. It's a joke about wanking. Well, hello everybody. It's nice to see you. Who do we have in his house today? We've got the lovely Sunshine Kev. We also have Els. Nice to see you, and you're getting ready to leave so you can lurk. Thank you very, very much for your lurk. I appreciate it massively, friend. Thank you very much. Logical Hell, nice to see you. Scientologist. Kissing, of course. Nightbot, Chef Hollow. Sunshine Kev, hello again. Jade Harrison, hi pals. Jade Harrison, thank you very, very, very much for the card today. Thank you for the wee picture as well. Class wee picture. My class wee pal. Well, thank you very, very much, friend.
Curry sauce all over your anus. Delish.
Nexus 86, nice to see you too, friend. Thank you very much. Welcome on in. Hope you're all having a lovely, lovely day. But yes, I had a job interview. Normally I wouldn't talk about these things, and I didn't really want to talk about them. Hence why I was like, oh, I'll restore the room back to how it was, and I fucking forgot about the chicken, didn't I? So, and I can't lie to you. So, yeah, so I had a job interview today. I think it went well. There wasn't really a lot of questions, like competency-based questions. It was more kind of like we actually had a good bit of rapport, good wee bit of banter. So I'm hoping to get by based on patter alone, which we all know is probably going to go fucking downhill. But we'll see what happens. I might hear. I'm supposed to hear back on Monday. And if I get the job, it's going to be probably about 2 to 3 weeks before I start. Did you get to ask any questions? So I asked when I would be able, when's the soonest I'll be able to start. Cause it shows that you're interested in the job. Another question that you should ask is how long that they've been in the organisation for, because it gives you a good little understanding if people are staying around for a long time and stuff. However, the interviewer had already talked about that before, so I didn't need to ask it. But we'll see how we go on. Dan, nice to see you, friend. Welcome on in. Patter goes a long way in interviews, I found. Well, I got my I got the job at the grot shop based on patter alone. The guy who was interviewing me was the area manager, and he was more interested in me having previously worked at game than anything else, and then also was more interested in what video games I liked. That was more than anything. And funny enough, in this interview that I had today, game was brought up, and last night's Sony PlayStation fucking showcase was announced, was talked about as well. So you never know. The one that you always ask is, what do you like working at the company? Yeah, that's a good question to ask, Logical, because they can end up telling you about like benefits and all that kind of stuff. But fingers crossed. Like I say, if I do get the job, I'll be starting in about 2 to 3 weeks time, and it's a full-time job, which means the streams will be coming to an end, or coming to a slow, maybe a lot less. The schedule, I don't want to stop streaming, but the streams will need to definitely get shortened. So maybe stream maybe once or twice a week, I think. So we'll just see how we get on. When you see how we get on, thank you very much for the good lucks and everything like that as well. And absolutely anytime, Jade. Do not worry, and I hope that you and the family are getting on really, really well. Hope that you're getting as much rest as you can. You can tell us if Jeff interviewed you to be a pro streamer. It's okay. It was an interview to become a partner, super partner. You know, partner above all everyone else. You know. You missed something you feel. Yeah, Reva. I had a job interview today. I didn't want to talk about it, but I didn't restore everything back to how it's supposed to be. I don't even have my Fizzy Juice sign. Fucking hell, eh? I don't even have my fucking Fizzy Juice sign. Imagine, because like, imagine me doing a fucking. No, that's alright, Scientologist. Don't worry. Like, the thing is, if I really, 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 really didn't want to talk about it, I wouldn't have said anything. It's just in general, my whole thing is like, see, with job interviews, I try to tell as many little people as I can. Many little people, that sounds like that's as bad, doesn't it? As few people as possible. Because like I don't know, I just get like funny about them. Many little people. I try and get as many little people together, and I'll be like, right, got a job interview.
There was these two wee fucking chaps like that.
Bye.
And they fell in love. And they made that guy a fucking man.
A fucking man. A fucking man. H-Bun, thank you very much for the follow, friend. Hope you're comfy, hope you're cozy, hope you're doing very, very well. And can we have a lovely, nice, warm welcome for H-Bun?
Get those heavy job stacks. Pal Fizzy's trip.
Heavy job stacks. Thank you very much, Y2Ken, for the subscription. Thank you very, very much. 15 whole months that you've been an official top shagger. And you just extended it for yet another month. Thank you very, very, very much. And thank you very much for the warm welcomes towards H-Bun. Hope you're having a lovely time. Hope you're having a lovely time. But yeah, so yeah, Reva, I had a job interview today, and I think it went well. But the whole thing is, if I do get this job, it is a full-time job, which basically means that the streams will need to simmer down. They'll need to simmer down. I would like to still stream, but not as often as what I currently stream. So I think maybe going down to 1 or 2 streams a week in the night time, I think is what's going to happen. You never know. You never know. Might be the end of it all. Might be the end of it all. But we'll see what happens. We'll see closer to the time. We'll absolutely see closer to the time. I just have no clue what to say. Wee cup of tea. It's nice to see you, friend. But I just have no idea what the hell's going on. They don't have a clue. They do not have a clue what I'm saying. I keep forgetting to turn off the closed captions because, if anything, having closed captions on is, and the way that they're currently in is worse than having no closed captions. Imagine being deaf and turning up and being like, "What the fuck is this cunt saying?" You'd be like, "What? Why is people here talking in tongues?" Like try to cast some sort of fucking cultist spell on you, you know? Fox Comedy, nice to see you, pal. Hope you're keeping well. Hope you're looking after yourself. You're having a lovely, lovely day, and thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for saying their good lucks and everything like that. After a few weeks, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out a manageable, well, how, yeah, the balance of both things across both of you. Fox Comedy. Thank you very, very much. People, give Fox Comedy a wee follow. Fox Comedy, fantastic streamer, fantastic person, very, very funny, very funny, very funny. If you like, kind of like the sense of like hanging out with pals, watching daft YouTube videos and stuff, and being able to shoot fucking daft jokes at each other and stuff, Fox Comedy's streams are the place to be. Love hanging out there. So much like that anyway. We can hear. Aye, well, yeah, exactly, Mick. They no hope for those who actually need them, based on all the shit I talk about. You're cross your toesies for me, H1. Thank you very, very much, friend. Thank you very, very much. But yeah, I hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, you may try to watch the stream with captions on because St Mystere's a work call, and you remember you have headphones. See, headphones are good. Very, very good. Naylor Ben, nice to see you, friend. Hope you're keeping well. Welcome on in. So what did you all get up to last night? Did you just get up to anything interesting? I went out and I went to our neighbours to play some board games. Had a very, very lovely time. Then when I got back, I watched the PlayStation Sony showcase that was shown last night as well. I remember how I was like, it's probably going to be fucking shite. Fucking Sony don't know how to do shows and presentations and stuff. Last night's show was not the case. Very, very good show. Very, very good show. The majority of the games shown, quite excited about. I thought there were some really, really good games shown. Some nice potential games to come out in the future and stuff. Fucking cool. Very, very good. What board games? You love board games? So we played some Exploding Kittens. Start off, it was their first time ever playing Exploding Kittens. So we played a big old round of Exploding Kittens, and then we finished off with playing a card game called Ramen Fury, which is really, really cool because the game comes in a pack of like ramen. So you have to like open it up, and it looks like a noodle block. It looks really, really fucking cool. But the whole thing for the game, the objective of the game, is that you have 3 bowls of ramen, and you build them up with different ingredients and flavors and things like that. But your flavors are essentially like, that's your base for a score. So it might be like a soy flavoring base, and it'll tell you on it that you need to get like vegetables, and you like add them on it, and then you have to eat the bowl of ramen, and that makes it that no one can fuck with it, because you have ramen spoons. You have 2 spoons, and what you can do is you can spoon ingredients off other people's ramen, add it to yours if you think it's going to give you more points. Or if you get like chilies and stuff, you can fuck them into other people's bowls of ramen, because it'll make it too hot, therefore they'll lose points. It's a cool game. Really, really fucking like it. Aye, it's good. It's good, Vivo. It's really, really good. Ramen already sold. I love ramen. Ramen's incredible. You not played Exploding Kittens for a couple of years? You think you remember it being fun? It's really, the really good bit about Exploding Kittens is when it's getting like, when it gets like right down towards the last few cards, and people are playing all sorts of fucking shit, like they're skipping, reversing, they're noping each other's actions and stuff. It's really, really good. It's really, really good. So yeah, I had a really good time. Then, of course, I watched the Sony show. Excited for Spider-Man. Insomniac making a Wolverine game. I'm kind of into that. It'll be interesting to see what they do with it. God of War Ragnarok looks fucking incredible. Looks amazing. And I feel like it's amazing having recently played God of War as well and seen it and going like, look, it's all the fucking characters and stuff and all these new characters. Oh, it just looks fucking good. To hear that Tony Todd is going to be the new Spider-Man. I do not even know who Tony Todd is. Yeah, remake of KOTOR. A game I've never played. I was going to try and play it on stream once, but it's a little bit funky to stream, so I didn't bother. But you know what? If the remake's coming, I'll probably just wait and play the remake and let that be my first. Tony Todd is the OG Candyman. I did not know that. He's gonna be Venom. Cool. Yeah. Aye. That's cool. I'm into that. That's really, really cool, actually. You love Tony Todd? I've seen the original Candyman way, way back. But, that's cool. Tony Todd playing Venom. Into that. Forsaken? Was it? That got announced last night? Forsaken? I think it's Forspoken. That looked cool. Dude, honestly, like, the majority of the games that they showed to that last night, I was like, aye. Even, like, the Borderlands spin-off, I thought looked cool. And I hate Borderlands. I thought the spin-off looked kind of cool. He's in the 90s remake of Night of the Living Dead as well. Holy fuck. See, I've only seen the original Night of the Living Dead and I love it. But I didn't realise that he's in the remake. Might need to give that a watch then. Although the new Candyman movie was quite promising, the new Matrix trailer. Oh, I see. Is the lad that's in the new Candyman in the new Matrix? See, like I don't really pay attention to things like that. I'm just like, oh look, there's a trailer. Also, I did watch the trailer for Matrix yesterday, and I'm pretty much on the fence about it, pals. I'm pretty much on the fence about it. Too much of it looks like a reboot of the first one, which we don't really need a reboot of the first one because it's the only good Matrix movie. But it looks like there's some really kind of cool action scenes in it and stuff. But at the same time, I'm just like, nah. But we'll see. I'll end up seeing it in cinema. I'll end up seeing it. The Matrix. I've seen the second and the third. I might as well see the fourth. So.
And a writer and looking for somebody who brings everything to the table.
Directed by Tom Savini. Special effects makeup guy does a solid job. I've heard very, very good things about the new Candyman. Heard very, very good things about it.
So that they're aware of what they're doing and they're making conscious choices.
Yeah, similarly it puts you off. But see the Revival as an example. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, exactly. It could. For all I know, it could be fucking outstanding. It could be outstanding, but there's so many like scenes in the trailer for the new Matrix movie. I was just like, well, that's from the first movie. That's from the first movie. I was like, are we getting a reboot? Is that what's really happening here? It's just fucking dickhead. I don't know. You thought the new Candyman was quite disappointing? That's interesting, Kev. Master of Cinema, Kev.
Feel like they're downloading from the cosmos. You know, just like that's how it came out.
Pure Borderlands. Yeah, I've never gotten on with Borderlands.
From a place of understanding rather than from a place of fear.
I found the patter in Borderlands quite insufferable. I thought it was like trying too hard to be funny, and stuff like that. And just generally the gameplay, I was just like, eh. However, that spin-off looks fucking cool. We talked about the Sony event last night. We're talking about a mixture of things, Willow. Also, nice to see you, Willow. Hope you're looking after Canada for us. Yeah, so we've been talking about the Sony show last night, and we're talking about the Matrix trailer as well. But it's lovely to see you, friend. How excited are you, Willow, for the new Spider-Man? I mean, it's gonna be a while. Was it 2023? They said it's gonna come out. If Fizzy thinks some part is insufferable, he must be bad. It is like, I know that my part is shite. If I think other part is shite, then aye. Spider-Man 2 should be called Spider-Man. It should be called Spider-Man. The thing is, there is a comic book called Spider-Man, so that makes sense. Yeah, Willow, honestly, like, see the moment when it was like, you know, into the alleyway, and then you hear Venom's voice. I was just like, oh, you cunt! Oh, very excited. Aye, fucking Kraven and Venom. It's gotta be good. But it's fucking about 100 years away, so I'll forget about it and then get excited again. You think the only Borderlands game that you enjoyed was the Telltale one? But from what I understand, the Telltale one is supposed to be really, really good, and I need to give it a go at some point because, again, heard good things about it, and I've heard that people who don't like Borderlands ended up liking it as well because it's just generally a good story. So I might need to check out. Venom is voiced by Candyman, yeah, by the OG Candyman, by Tony Todd. Dada Boy 2 looks amazing, eh? It looks fucking really, really good. Really, 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 really good. I was saying it earlier, I was like, I'm glad that I played God of War recently, because when I seen that trailer, I was like excited for it. When certain characters came up in the trailer, I was like, yes! Yes! Like, so good. When you see Mimir turn up in it, I was like, oh fuck, yes, Mimir's back. Just very excited for it. Very, very excited for it. And the fact that like Midgar is like frozen over, and you don't have like the rowboat for getting around, and you've got like a sledge that's getting pulled by like fucking wolves. Oh, can't wait. It was a good showing last night. I was very, very surprised because I was shitting on it before, but very, very surprised. I don't think anything looks shite, and I think a lot of things I was like, you know what? Looks cool. Looks cool. I think there's only one game I was just like, because it was just a title, and I can't even remember what the title of it was, so I was just like, I don't really know what that is. Yes, aye, the Atreus aging as well is quite nice. It's just gonna be good. It's generally a very funny story, great story. Characters you actually like, the main franchise of Borderlands never had. Hugs comedy. You're making me want to play it. We've got some very important news coming in from Mixin66 saying that New York is going to be the first place to host a festival called Bald Fest, September 13th, set to reduce the bald stigma and celebrate baldness. Well, remember how I said I had a job interview this morning? It's me. It's just going to be, I'm going to New York, and I'm just going to sit in a seat. I'm going to sit in a seat. I'm taking this seat with me. The old GT Omega seat. I'm going to be taking that over to America, over to New York. Andrew Raspiel's putting me up for the weekend, you know. And I'm just going to sit there, and people are just going to come up and stare at me. They're just going to come and stare at me, and they go, "Is that what being bald's all about?" And then I'll just say to them, "Aye." And then they go, "That's cool." I mean, fucking tell me about it, mate. Like, wait till you hear this. See, when I wake up in the morning, my hair's done. Don't need to do anything with my hair. It's done. I roll out of bed. I look just as fucking good as when I went to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Then people go, fuck it. And then they cut their hair off. And that's it. And that's how it starts. You also don't do anything with your hair? I remember when I had long hair, it was a fucking nightmare waking up. Because it would just be everywhere and you need to spend ages trying to fix it. But yeah, that's Bald Fest. That Bayonetta clone's very Kev, see that Bayonetta clone? It looks fucking amazing, by the way. At the start, I was like, won't they fuck, by the way? Like, big arse shots and crotch shots and stuff. I was like, here. Like, come on, they fuck. I was like, won't they fuck? But see, when it started showing you the actual gameplay and stuff, I was like, holy fuck. Give me that. What was that called again? Project Eve? Project Eve. Project Eve looks fucking amazing. And it was the one game out of the whole lot, I was like, that's it. That's the one. Project looks amazing. You say it looks like, I think it's, again, you're right, it does look cringy with like all the R shots and everything like that, but it looks like Dark Souls mixed with fucking Devil May Cry and Final Fantasy. I was like, you know what? Bang up Mars. Bang up Mars. Hey, as well. Looks great. Looks really, really good. The enemy designs, the enemy designs are really good. Aye. People like arses. Bums are good. Bang it up Mars. That space beast had eyes in its eye, and that's how you know shit's fucking good. It's like a DMC game directed by Kojima. Yeah. Bum Squad. I got your attention. You gave exactly what you wanted. But yeah, Project Eve looks cool as fuck. There you go. Y2 Ken saying that he likes arses and weird multi-eyed nightmares. I thought the combat looked cool, to be honest. Bums are well good. Bums are alright, aye. Please don't paint me as anti-bum. Can we all boo Kev for being anti-bum? Right, will we get some stream raiders started? I just realised I'm sitting here talking a load of shite. The half hours went up, so maybe we should start playing games, eh? Just look for the new... You're unsure on Thor's design? I love Thor's design. People are forgetting that Marvel Thor is not how Thor's supposed to look like. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has done a dirty on what Thor's supposed to look like. You have to bear in mind that Thor is a strong motherfucker. Now, if you look at strong men aren't these chiseled fucking actors, like with zero body fat and stuff. Like they're built to fucking lift shit, be big fucking heavy fucking strong cunts. So it makes sense for like the Thor look like that. Also, Thor was ravenous, ate a lot, drank a lot, so he may as well be consuming all those calories because he's a big fucking strong boy. But yeah, I love Thor's design. Fucking good on them for making Thor a big lad. Good on them for making him a big lad. Best big fucking massive lad. Big fucking massive lad. I've seen a lot of people complain about Thor's design. But yeah, I think Thor's design is fucking great. Yeah. Mimir literally called him a fat dauber as well. So but yeah, loved it. I think Tyr looks cool as well. And Tyr being the new tall character for everyone to thirst over. Big thirsty Tyr. Big thirsty Tyr. I know, Gamesmeister's showing off with his big lad. It's pure power, baby. Pure power, baby. Thank you very much for the long tier. This huge bastard slamming tires and dragging trucks. What a show. His cunts lifting big stones. Fucking suplexing monster trucks. That's what we need. Andrew Ransfield, nice to see you, friend. The boys that you do the Highland Games with are absolutely massive units. Big beefy man-child, please. Yeah. Look at Mark Henry, world's strongest man. Big lad. And that's how fucking Thor's built in it as well. He's built like a strong man, which is cool. I'm not massively into like strongman stuff, but one of my pals is like massively into it. And he was like, holy fuck, look at Thor and stuff. He's like, Thor looks fucking amazing. And I was like, aye, well good. Very, very good. Mark Henry is a massive babe. He is a fucking massive babe. I love Mark Henry. I put Thor in a salmon. Aye, yeah. Oh yeah, the Centaur-esque enemies. Cool as fuck. Get to see Kratos kick fuck out of a horse, man. Into it big time. Can't wait for it. I need to get a fucking PS5, won't I? I need to get one of them fucking PS5s. Right, well we play will we do some puzzles? Shall we attempt some puzzles? Mark Henry was chucking out sweets to the crowd at All Out, was he? Aye, those big frog men, like big frog turtle men. Into it. Into it. Good show last night. Very, very good show. Sony, you're watching the stream. I know that you're watching the stream. You done good last night, right? Keep that up. Keep up the good work. Done a good show last night. Are you stood next to Mark Henry at the airport? Waiting for your luggage? What airport was it? He's not a small man. He's not a small man. He is a big fucking boy. We've seen him from 3 different perspectives now. So many folk vlog. Can we see your menu screen before you get into it? I want to know how many puzzles you've done in that. Yeah, absolutely, because I guess we were wanting to do some predictions, won't we? So there we go. We have done 13 puzzles. We have done 13 puzzles, and this is the 3rd stream. Austin Bergstrom? That sounds like a big fucking strong cunt. 13. 4 hours and 26 minutes. 13 puzzles done. Aye, would fella. It's good going, that. It's strong, aye. It is strong. It is strong. It's good. What's the, what does How Long to Beat say about this? Does Austin Bergstrom going up against Undertaker? Aye. Austin Bergstrom does sound like a big, strong cunt, doesn't it? He just fucking whipped 13. Mick, how many have you done, mate? How Long to Beat? Curios. That's not how you spell curious. Curios Village. The main story should take you about 12 hours. Main plus extras, 14 hours. Completionist, 15. All styles. All styles of martial arts. 13 and a half. Predictions are up. If you want to gamble, your glass checks. Can you fucking get that out of the way? So how many puzzles will be solved today? We've got between 1 and 7, and we've got 8+, which is a good one. Fucking hell, wee cup of tea, you believe in me? Oh. look at this. Well, I'm here. I'm glad that you believe in me, wee cup of tea. Because you're the only one. Because you're the only one. Everyone else has went with option number 1. Chef Hall going, I believe in you, and votes for number 1. That's not believing in me. That's just saying that I will possibly do 1 puzzle today. That's not believing in me. By the way, I should really log my playtimes on like how long to beat, because I reckon I'd totally fuck up the average. I'd fuck up big time. It'd be really, really good. Like, oh, it takes 4 hours to play this game. I completed in 26 hours. What was the completion time? 15 and a half or something like that. I've closed out of it now. Big money for believing Fizzy. Wee cup of tea, I want to do this for you, by the way. I want to do this for you, wee cup of tea. You fuck it, you believe in me. You believe in me. Unlike everyone else, doesn't believe in me. Who thinks I'm going to fuck about. It scares me that there's 135 puzzles in this game. And I've done 13 of them. You're better on 1 because you want to push to prove. Current playthrough, you're on 40 out of 40. 2 hours. That's good then. But what I will say is, Scientologists, you're no streaming. And I'll see how much usage, how much miles, what the mileage I can get on with. But I'm streaming. I'm streaming. But you saw me do them. If anything, I'm paving the way on how to do it. You know. Well, we'll start once the prediction goes away. We're getting another person vote for number 2. Who voted for number 2? Who do I need to prove myself to today? Got a wee cup of tea. Who else do I have? Make yourself known. Show yourself. Or maybe we're like, oh, don't. There's too much pressure on them. If it's too much pressure, you don't need to show yourself. It's Games Meister. Yes, we got power couple. We got the power couple. Games Meister, wee cup of tea. Voting for number 2. I need to do it for them. I need to do it for the power couple. I need to do it for them. Eight plus puzzles today. See how we get on. We'll see how we get on. See how we get on. I'll try my best. Better get to it then. Aye, that's it. It's finished. I was waiting for the predictions to finish. The predictions have finished. That means we can fire right into it. Positive vibes, power couple. Sally Reaver. Our story so far. The Professor and Luke make their way successfully to Reinhold Manor, where they meet Lady Dahlia.
Fizzy
Mick, don't you fucking start fucking us up.
Baby.
An ASMR. Before you start, we need an ASMR of your progress so far, detailing the 13 puzzles that you've done so far and how you completed them. Mick stops trying to fucking derail the stream. What I will say, I'll do it. All good ASMR start off with some tappy tappies. Progress is good. The puzzles in detail, very good. Thanks. And I complete them because I'm good at puzzles. There you go, Mick. Stop trying to fucking derail this. I just did what you asked for, right? Aye, Mick, can you type in ! banned for me? That's what you are. Fucking try to derail this. But Before they start talking, a loud noise startles Lady Dahlia's cat, Claudia, who runs off. The Professor and Luke are now forced to find the missing feline. Exclamation mark off you fuck is not a command on this channel.
Here you ya defty. Change the scene.
Thank you very much, Scientologist. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. You need to see these puzzles, don't you? We spoke to this guy last. Can't remember if we spoke to you. So we'll see what this person's got to say. Tee. That guy gets so worked up. Oh yeah, because that was a guy with the fucking... He goes to work and he doesn't want to talk to his pal or the other guys and that because he fucking hates them. Hates him. That guy gets so worked up that he turns red like a tomato. It's fucking Alan Brazil. It's Alan Brazil. He looks so silly. That is Alan Brazil. The menu for the restaurant. Now, we got told that the cat went down this way, right? Oh, we could have went to a restaurant. There you go, there's a fucking cat. A fucking cat. Professor. There she is. Quickly then, use the fish bones. Oh yeah, we got fish bones? Fucking hell, I forgot about this. Here, Claudia, come here, girl. Meow. Meow. We've done it, Professor. Here she comes. Whoa, here she comes. She's a fucking cat. Excellent. Now we can head back to Reinhold Manor. Is that it? We got the cat already? Fucking hell. Meow. Played the game. She's a she's a bone eater. Toist. There you go. Having successfully caught Claudia, Professor Layton and Luke decide to head back to Reinhold Manor. Are you becoming accustomed to moving around and investigating St Mystere? Here's some advice to keep your investigation running smoothly. Some puzzles will disappear from their location in the village as the story progresses. Holy fuck, we've got missable puzzles? Well, there's no need to worry. Oh, right, we can't. Most of the unsolved puzzles are sent to Granny Riddleton. Granny Riddleton's shack in the village square. Visit often to track down puzzles you passed up and work towards completing every puzzle in the game. That's cool. She's a snake eater. What a thrill. What the fuck is this? Puzzle number 23. Joose pictures. Yeah, it's easy to miss some as well. I'm glad that you can still do them and you don't like miss them forever. I was scared in case you were going to miss them forever. Something doesn't seem quite right, Professor. Professor! Oh, it's simply awful. Come quickly, please. What's the matter, Matthew? If you're worried about the cat, we've brought her back safe and sound. Check the size of it. It's fucking about the size of that guy. Oh well, my lady will be very happy to hear that. But this is no time to worry about a cat. Just hurry upstairs. Right this way, please. So you're the famous Professor Layton then? Look at this fucking shady cunt. Name's Chelmy. What's that? Chelmy? Chelmy? Chelmy. Inspector Chelmy. So almost like you're trying to say tell me, but with a funny accent. Tell me. Like fucking Chelmy. Chelmy the answer, please. I'm the inspector in this case. Well, how do you call it a case? This is about Claudia. We brought her back safe and sound. Oh, Claudia, my baby. Mama missed you so much. Tell me why. Meow! What's this cat doing here? Why on earth would you bring an animal into a crime scene? Have some sense. We were out when this crime took place and don't know what's going on, ya prick. Could you please fill us in? Please. There's been a murder, Professor. A man was killed. A fucking man? What? Who's murdered? The victim was a resident of this address, one Simon Reinhold. Simon was Kill? Simon's dead? Probably 2 hours ago, I received a report that a man had collapsed at Reinhold Manor. Upon our arrival at the scene, it was apparent to me that Simon was already dead. Fucking Broombeat, he's away. I see. And the cause of death? I'm currently conducting an investigation to look into it. I'll just let you know right now, Mr. Layton. I'm looking at you as a potential suspect as well. I didn't fucking do anything. I was chasing a cat. The rest of the details concerning this investigation are classified. Speaking of the details,
There's these two wee fucking chaps like
like that.
and they fell in love, and they made that guy a fucking man.
A fucking man. That they did. They fell in love, made a guy a fucking man. Squash Loaf, a good name. Squash Loaf, thank you very, very much for the follow, friend. I hope you're comfy, hope you're cozy, and I hope you're doing very, very, very well. And can we have a nice warm welcome for our new follower, Squash Loaf, please? Thank you very, very much. I hope you're having a lovely day. Speaking of details, who placed the call to the authorities? Who called them? Who called the pigs? Good screen name, that. Good screen name. Are your ears clogged? You deaf? Didn't I just tell you the details are classified? Alright everyone, I'll be taking statements for each of you in the other room. Come one by one. One by one. And let me make this clear. Under no circumstances is anyone to leave until I've talked to everyone. Right, lad? Imagine a murder in this very house. It brings a chill to my spine, it does. You're a detective, aren't you not? Are you not? Do hurry and find the monster that did this. A monster did it? My good sir, I am no detective, but I agree that your concerns are certainly warranted. No one is safe until that criminal is behind bars. My sentiments exactly. I just don't understand it. Simon could be snide, but he wasn't the type to be hated. The criminal was after my brother's fortune. I could very well be this fiend's next target. Bray Wyatt. You have a point. If we narrow the motive to stealing the Reinhold fortune, there are fewer potential suspects. Good gracious. Don't think I'd do something like this now. Simon and I got along very well, I'll have you know. He wasn't very close to Augustus though. I fucking dropping Augustus in it straight away. You know, all this talk of families has me contemplating a puzzle I once heard. Oh, here we go. Puzzle time. The bickering brother. Oh, it's fucking 40 pack of rats. Oof ya. Oof ya. He's not a detective. Probably the reason his and Phoenix Wright get on is they both do it and it's not their job. I did not realise it was not Phoenix Wright's. Well, Phoenix Wright is a attorney, right? I don't know. I've never played them. I've heard very good things about them though. Right, what the fuck is this? He's a lawyer, right. He's not a detective. That's someone else's fucking job. Ace Attorney. It's kinda in the name, innit? It was like God of War. What's he the god of then? Alright, anyway. 6 brothers have gathered around a table to eat dinner. Let's call them brothers 1 to 6. With 1 being the eldest and 6 the youngest. Got a bucket detective. God of War's no detective either. Each of the brothers is prone to fighting with the siblings directly above and below him in age. And can't be seated next to either of them. So, also, brothers 3 and 5 got into an argument the other day and refused to sit next to each other. Brother 1 has already sat down. Can you find a seating arrangement for the others that will keep everyone from bickering? Yeah, let's have a wee look. I'll say I did my best. Maybe they should just fucking get over it. Maybe they should just get over it. So each of the brothers is prone to fighting with the siblings directly above and below him. Right. So that basically means that I can't have I can't have like 2 sitting here. 2 can't sit here. Fuck it, let's just put 2 there for now. We could put 3 over here, because not next to 2. And they're not gonna argue. What was that about 3 and 5 though? Brothers 3 and 5 got into an argument the other day and refused to sit next to each other. 3 and 5. Well, 5 can go over there. 4, 6. Is that right? Okay, so they're okay. They're okay. You're okay. You're okay. That's that, right?
How does this sound?
Fucking let's go, baby! Let's fucking go! 40 pack of rats! 40 fucking packs of rats right in my pocket. Wee cup of tea, St Mystere. This is for you. That's 1. Straight into it. Straight into it. They fucking about. Let's go, baby. Good job. Set the boys as shown, and there shouldn't be any trouble. The mirror image the mirror image of the seating arrangement is also a valid answer. Finally, a meal in peace. I fucking had my Frosties this morning. Had my Frosties, and for lunch had a wee Greg's, didn't I? I'm fueled by Greg's the baker. Pure fucking just pastry flowing through my veins. Ready to fucking do this. Ah, yes. So that's the answer. Thank you for clearing up that puzzle. But we're still no closer to finding Simon's killer. Gamer fuel. Fucking just filled with cheesy bean bakes. Got a wee donut in there as well. I'm waiting for it. I assure you, I had nothing to do with it. So please, go out and find the real murderer. Of course, I understand your position. It appears I am suspect too. I'll find out what I can. Got a strange gizmo! Beanie! Beanie, it's nice to see you, friend. Nice to see you. I hope you're looking after Canada for us. Willow is also looking after Canada for us as well. I hope you're keeping well. It's nice to see you. We've done 1 puzzle already. And it was no bother at all. And it was for 40 packs of rats. That's pretty fucking good. I hope you're keeping well. It's always nice to see you. What we're going to do, we're going to save the game. But not before we add this gizmo. I can't wait till we make a fucking robot Doug. Kate's getting her food. I don't think you can hear the message that gets played before she gets her food. But it plays like a little voice clip of me and Vicky going, "Hey, it's time to get your scran." So she hears that and she runs up, and then she waits, and then the food comes out for her. Good. Good shit. You. Were you sent it? Matthew, did you notice any strange characters around the manor at the time of the incident? The music in this game is so good. Squash Loaf. It's lovely. Just see, like, everything about this. It's just nice. Just lovely. Music's really, really good. I like the kind of colour palette and stuff it's got as well. You can save scum and do the same one 8 times. It doesn't specify it needs to be 8 different ones. Aye. That's cheating. We already had the save scum yesterday. I'm not doing it again. I don't want to be known for that. Such good colours. Yeah, I love it. Just like this kind of like autumny kind of colour palette. It's quite nice. It's lovely. Matthew, did you notice any strange characters around the manor at the time of the incident? Not a soul, I'm afraid. It's very cosy, isn't it? It's good. I didn't know about Master Simon until Inspector Chelmy showed up. Chelmy, tell me why. Warm and cozy, just a fucking good time. Good time with pals. Good time with pals. Oh, where is Simon's body now? I didn't see this. but I was told that the inspector carried the body out shortly after arriving. I see. Well, it looks like for the moment we are without a lead on the case. Ah. But, you know, I found this in the room where Master Simon's body was discovered. It's a fleshlight. What is this? I'm sorry to say, I have no idea. I thought it might be a clue, so I made sure to hold on to it. Also, weirdly but brilliantly balances kids game feel with some adult story. Yeah, like the animation stuff kind of makes it look a bit more child friendly and stuff. But like seeing this just makes me want to watch Knives Out again. Your phone in the police, aye. Phone in the police, even aye, exactly. And that would have benefited you.
Fizzy
aye, it just kind of makes me think of Knives Out.
Someone is asking you a question.
And Knives Out is a very, very good film. If you've not seen Knives Out, I highly recommend it. Next is 86. Coming up with a little Ask Me Anything. Serious question. I like how like Mick has to put serious question at the start of these now, and even then sometimes they're not serious. So serious question, not to derail the stream, promise. How do you feel about Chelmy Sound Command, but a clip from Brooklyn Nine-Nine? I do not know what you mean. I don't really watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so I don't know that reference. Sorry. Hot Mageki, it's nice to see you, friend. We've done one puzzle so far, but what I will say is we stormed it. It was easy. It's nice to see you. Stormed it. But Mick, I still need to look into that song, the other sound request that you've asked for. I need to look into that. Fizzy doesn't watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine because ACAB. Even though they're lovable cops. Fucking just can't stomach them. No, like I've seen bits of Brooklyn Nine-Nine and I've really enjoyed it and stuff, but I don't feel like I'm missing much with it. I don't really watch TV, so amazing. It's a cog so small that one could search the room and miss it. Oh look, it has an engraving. Cog Discovery. What, as in like for the Gears of War? Small cog. What did COG stand for again? Coalition of guys. Enjoy what you saw, but TV isn't really important to you. Yeah, I would rather play video games and watch anime. I'd rather do that. You sent me a clip. Thank you very, very much, Mick, for sending me a clip. I'll get that smashed into. I'm going to put a killing field there. We'll see what happens. You've unlocked Layton Horde mode. What would Layton Horde mode be? Would it be that it's just loads of Laytons coming towards you? You play as Luke, and you have to defend yourself against loads of Laytons. It's like a big giant one, like a Brumac. It's a fucking Brumac! There's lots of small puzzles coming towards you. Ah, fuck. All these puzzles. Do you think you might play the other Professor Layton games? You know what, Squashwolf, I might do, actually. My mum was a massive fan of Professor Layton games. She played a fucking load of them. And this is my first ever time playing one. And I'm really, really enjoying it. So I might do more of these in future. Because I love them. I'm not good at a lot of the puzzles. But I like the idea of us sitting together and, you know, and attempting them and having a laugh about them and stuff. It's been really, really cool. Hot and Problem, you get yourself 4 kills, Naylor Ben, 2 assists. Mix this 86, you get yourself 3 Rogue Scrolls. By 2 Ken, you get yourself 3 Flag Bear Scrolls. Again, we need to watch the film together in Discord. See the film. Is the film a standalone thing? Or is it the film based on a game? And do you have to play certain games before you watch the movie? Or can you just go straight into it? I know that was a very, very loaded question. A lot to it. But it's a standalone. Nice. And I assume you don't need any prior knowledge before going into it. Well, you remember it was good. We'll need to have a wee look into it. I'm definitely up for watching it. Other than knowing that is Layton and Luke, aye. That's the boys. You watch anything other than JoJo at the moment? You started Beasters? Oh, it's not Beasters, it's Beastars. Best Stars. I am watching Cowboy Bebop at the moment. So I'm watching JoJo and I'm watching Cowboy Bebop. Gangster. Imagine an anime based on gangsters. Just a big fucking... just a big fucking steak slice coming after you. That'd be good. And a big Cornish pasty. I'd watch that, like. Be well good. But yeah, so yeah, that's the two animes I'm watching at the moment. I don't know what I'll watch after Cowboy Bebop. But I'll watch something. What's a steak bake stand? Just Greg's? Greg's! And Greg's just comes out and just shoots pastry everywhere. A small cog, now that you mention it. I know a puzzle about an object that almost fits that description. What? Are you joking? Puzzle? A time like this? Look, we've been doing puzzles for 4 hours. I need to get into Demon Slayer. Everyone rants and raves about Demon Slayer, and I haven't given it a go yet. This is worth 30 packs of rats. Yo, what the fuck is this? You're holding an 8-pointed shape with a red dot on it. If you hold the shape so that the red dot is in the position shown in diagram A, then flip it over, you'll see a black dot as depicted below. Right. Now, assume you're holding the shape as showing on the left side of diagram B. Where will the black dot be when you flip the shape over? Draw a circle around where you think the black dot should go. Alright. Yeah, when I asked you what your command, your raid, is it your raid one? Your raid alert? I've always been like, what the fuck is that? But when you're talking about it, it's like, hi, that's Lucifer sounds pretty fucking cool. Right. So this is it being flipped. I want to read this again. So if you hold the shape where the red dot is in position shown in diagram A, and flip it over, a black dot is depicted below. Oh, so the flip is legit just like that. So that means that if you're going to flip it, it's getting flipped over that way. That means the black dot would be there. So you're looking at it's like 2 points to the right. So 1 point, 1 point. Is that gonna be right? I think that's where the black dot will be. But will it? I don't want to go like fired straight into it. Usually what fucks me up is like I'll go fuck it right into it, you know, without really giving it much thought. So I'll put that as a place marker there the now. Maybe if we figure out where, I mean that's where like the red dot is. There you go, you get to see that. I mean, it's either going to be there, or it's going to be there, right? There's only one red dot. Can I still get flipped over the same way? Well, I'm trying if I can picture this in my head. If I have it there, I have that. I flip that over. Oh wait, no. If I flip that over, see how that's in the middle? That's always going to be in the middle, no matter what. If I flip that over, if I flip that over, the red dot's going to be there. So that means that the black dot could be there. Or it could be there. I think it's gonna be there. Is it? I think it might be there. We'll go with that one. If it's not that one, it's gonna be the other one.
There we go.
I think, anyway. Oh, yes, yo! Let's go, baby! Fucking hell! What's happened? Look at that. That's right. Take a look at the diagram for explanation. Yeah. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Doing alright. We are we're on schedule. We're on schedule, everybody. My apologies, but I am afraid I don't know anything that would aid your investigation. Well, you got me to fucking do a puzzle for nothing. Not all. This small cog is more than enough for us to go on. But I do wonder why you're giving this to us. I believe you're a good man, Professor. I'm confident you'll piece together this puzzle. I appreciate the voice of confidence, Matthew. Was that the first puzzle? That was the second puzzle. That's a 100% record so far. No fuck-ups yet. Fuck-ups will happen, don't you worry. You got a strange gizmo. Let's get the gizmo on. Build this robot Doug. Boom. A leg. Let's save the game. Boom. Look at fucking progress, mate. What's happened? Man, the real Fizzy Joose. Right, let's talk to you. Sour face. Is this everyone who was present at the scene of the crime? I believe we are missing Ramon, sir. Ramon! Where is he? What on earth is he doing? Matthew, fetch Ramon at once. Big fucking Razor Ramon. To be honest, my lady, thinking about it, I've not seen Ramon for a few hours now. It'd be cool if it was Razor Ramon. Comes along, does a big fucking crucifix powerbomb to cunts. What? Don't tell me he was murdered as well. No. Hold on a moment. He's a suspect too. Perhaps he fled the scene of the crime. Where could he be at a time like this? What if the murder got Ramon too? What if? That wee coin there? That wee coin there? Oh, I don't want to talk to you again. Aye. I'm doing it, don't worry. Don't worry, mate. I'm on it. Can we leave? Wait a moment, Luke. Yes, Professor? There's something I'd like to discuss with Lady Dahlia. It shouldn't take very long at all. Well... let's go speak to her then. Yeah? Well, where is she? Speak to Matthew. Maybe Matthew will take me to her. Hey, where did laddie? Where did that laddie Dahlia go? Where did Lady Dahlia go? I believe my lady was has retired to the adjoining room to relax on her own. She's a strong woman, but it's only natural she needs to rest after a terrible event like this. Very well then. Would you please let her know I have something I'd like to talk to her about? Of course, Professor. Please wait here. Lady Dahlia might act like an ice queen. I guess even she was shaken by today's events. Look, you wish to ever become a true gentleman, you need to start showing a little more sensitivity. Oh, of course, Professor. I apologise. That was wrong of me. My lady will see you now. My lady. Just head back through that doorway on the left. What a lovely vase. Is there any coins? Any wee coins I can get? Why get him coins? Lady Dahlia, I have a deep suspicion this murder is connected to the mystery of the golden apple. What? It's too early to say for sure, but I think that it's highly probable the two matters are linked. And you think Ramon is somehow involved in all this? Potentially, yes. However, as of yet, we don't have enough information to draw any solid conclusions. I see. If that's the case, I have a request for you, Professor. Find Ramon and bring him back here to me. It sickens me that I'm being considered a suspect in this brutal crime. I must prove my innocence once. As you wish, Lady Dahlia. We will ask around the village and see what we can find. I appreciate your help, Professor. Well then, I'll be awaiting the good news in the parlour. You do that now. Right, we gotta see where this cunt is. See where he's after. I would love to save my progress, thank you very much. Fucking hell, the game even went and used exclamation mark save. Anything else extra in here? Are we family 40? We family 40? Look at this picture, look at this photograph. What is it, Professor? Wasn't that Lady Dahlia? She's holding a baby. That baby must be Baron Reinhold's daughter then. Flora was her name, wasn't it? Gosh, what a cute baby. Lady Dahlia hasn't changed much, has she? You know, look, they say that true beauty never ages. ALP, how's it going, friend? Welcome on in. Pull up a seat, get yourself comfy. We're doing some puzzles today. But yeah, a lovely, lovely day to you too, friend. Hope you're having a belter. And I hope you're looking after yourself, friend. We're playing some Professor Layton in the Curious Village. We've done 2 puzzles so far. And we've actually been pretty just straightforward with them as well. They're good. Good puzzles, these. Two, count them. 2 of them. Boom. That's a whole stream worth of puzzles, by the way. I'll have you find. I suppose so, Professor. But even so, it makes me wonder. Maybe we can ask Lady Dahlia about it. Anywhere? And make sure they don't knock that over. I also forgot that we have the rooms in the inn, and I've just been putting everything in my room and not into Luke's room. Entire garden is visible from this window. Some posh curtains. Anything in the drawer? No? Right, okay. Can we ask her about the photo now? Pardon me, but we happened upon an adorable picture of you and your daughter Flora a moment ago. I beg your pardon? The picture of you holding the baby, the one in the next room. I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've never had any children. Huh? What was that noise? My apologies, madame. Must have been mistaken. At any rate, time is of the essence here. Go and find Ramon and bring him back, would you? If that's not Lady Dahlia in the photograph, then who on earth could it be? I think we do well to ask the butler a few questions. Perhaps he can clear this up for us. Maybe she got a twin? See what Matthew's got about. Let's see what fucking Big Matthew's got to say about it. Ah, Matthew, do you have a moment? Certainly, sir. How can I help you? It's about the picture of Lady Dahlia upstairs. The one of her holding a small child. Ah, yes. About that old picture. That's not Lady Dahlia, I'm afraid. It's a picture of Baron Reinhold's former wife, Lady Viola. But I certainly understand why you can mistake one for the other. They're virtually identical in their appearance, their gestures, and even the way that they moved. That photo isn't of Lady Dahlia, but of an earlier wife of the Baron. Wow, imagine finding someone who looks that much like you. What are the odds? Is there a chance the two were relatives of one another? I've never heard anything to suggest as much, sir. It just happened one day. The Baron arrived home, and at his side was Lady Dahlia. I'm sorry to say that's all I really know about the matter. Not all. You've been most helpful. Thank you, Matthew. How odd. The more I hear, the stranger the whole affair starts to sound. Lady Dahlia was added to your list of mysteries. It is Ass Love and Passion. Ass Love and Passion is in the house. A lot of other people who don't know ALP are going to be like, why are people just saying Ass Love and Passion is in the house and stuff? That's what ALP stands for. I wonder if the Baron has any of your favourite books. Flora Reinhold. True man of culture, understand? That's it. Baron Augustus Reinhold. Like fucking Shagwell. Right. Let's have a wee look around. We need to find Razor Ramon. There's that fucking cat! Got some specs! Are they Simons? Meow. So is this game on what's it? Aye, so this game came out on the DS. The old school original DS. Hence why it's got like the weird kind of 2-screen thing going on here. And like you control this all just by mouse. But yeah, so I'm emulating this. Shh. Don't tell anyone. But I like to tell people that we're playing it on this. This is called the Nintendo BS. And it's streaming straight to the computer. Filing covered. Don't need to worry about it. And then people are like, oh well, that's the game there. Don't let that copy of I know that's out of focus, but don't let that copy of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds make you think that we're not actually playing Curious Village. But yeah, that's the script with it though. Can we get Dr. Nintendo to verify this? Dr. Nintendo came into the chat once and verified. Dr. Nintendo came into the chat and verified Nintendo 65. But Dr. Nintendo hasn't been in the chat to verify the Nintendo BS. But I'm sure everything will be fine. I'm sure everything will be fine. Aye. Exactly. You're about to check what cartridge was in your 3DS? Would it be Professor Layton in the Curious Village by any chance? Yeah. Those are Simon's glasses. How on earth did they end up here? This could be a crucial clue in the investigation. I think it's best if we took these to Inspector Chelmy. Tell me why. That's fucking stuck in my head, you bastards. What's the matter, Mr. Layton? Inspector, take a look at these. These glasses belong to Simon. Found them out in the garden. What the... Imagine they simply fell off the body when it was being carried around out of the village.
Yep, nice to be part of family again.
Ass, love and passion, thank you very, very, very much for the subscription, friend. That's 3 months that you've been an official top shagger, and you've just extended it for yet another month, baby. Thank you very, very much for your subscription. Thank you very, very much for being here. Again, I hope you're keeping well. Hope you're looking after yourself. It's always nice to see you. ALP. ALP. Imagine they fell off the body when it was being carried out of the village. Besides, you have enough time to manage the village lost and found. Shouldn't you be searching for the Reinhold inheritance or whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing? No thanks. Thanks, Fizzy Joose, for being real and nice advice when I used to stream. Really thank you lot for all. Hey, I like to help out when I can help out. And I've always said to people, if they have any questions about like streaming, or even if they want to talk about other things, they can always come to me. I may not answer DMs and stuff straight away, but I will get around to it. And I will try and give you all my attention and try and help out the best that I can. You know what I mean? We're all stuck on the spinning sphere in space. I mean, some don't think it's a sphere, but we know it is. You know what I mean? But aye, it's nice to speak. But thank you very much for your subscription, pal. Thank you very, very much. Of course, if you continue to interrupt my investigation, I have some ideas what you can do. My sincerest apologies, Inspector. What a prick. Don't like him. Aye, look, you're right. I don't like him. Don't like that Chelmy one bit. He reeks of smoke. Oh, aye, he's been on the fucking... He reeks of... Oh, that wacky backy. Reeks it. He's on that kokiri hash. But yeah, if he has one fucking puff of that, he'll be away. He's so full of himself. And the way he treats you, Professor, it's too much. Look, my boy, pay it no heed. Right now, we have other priorities. Go and ask around to find Ramon. And another hash heed. Okay, loads of hash heeds. Loads of hash heeds. Right, let's save the game. We have made progress. Save. Boom. 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 What are you saying? What are you pointing at? Look at you fretting away there. Whatever's the matter? Sorry to trouble you, but have you seen Ramon around here today? He was here until just a while ago. No, I can't say I've seen him today, which is strange considering how often he sneaks off the job. But enough of that. I hear you're quite ace with puzzles. Would you mind helping me out with a puzzle I've been mulling over? Oh, right now, we're sort of in the middle of something, but if you insist, I'll help you with your puzzle. It's worth 30 packs of rats. Kiss. Have you heard of one-line puzzles? I have. The idea is to place your pen to paper and draw a shape without lifting your pen from the paper or retracting any part, retracing, should I say, or retracing any part of the line. And, however, cross lines. Cross the beams. Now that you're familiar with the concept, look at the 4 pictures below. One of them cannot be drawn with one line. Which one is it? So what is it saying? We can't retrace lines, but we can cross them. So if we're going to do this one line, maybe up here. down, along like that. Boom, 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 boom. But then we're stuck. We need to retrace that and retrace that to get out. But would that be how you would draw that? So even if you go to do a straight line through, you'd have to then retrace yourself to go back. I legit think... Yeah, it might be that one. It might be that one is the one that you can't do with one line. Holy fuck, would you go up like that way? Not enough pentagrams. Where's all these fucking pentagrams? How do I summon the devil? But yeah, if I got to draw that, can we draw on? Oh, we can draw on this? Alright, okay. I'm glad that we can draw on this. Because if I'm going to do it that way, then I'm fucked. I think the other way of doing this might be to do it that way. No, I still get the same design. Because like, if I'm going to do it with this one here, I would draw it... Shit. Hello, Cake. What are you doing, pal? What are you up to? Swishing your tail right in my fucking face, aye? You know what? You can draw that with one line. Can. I've just went and done it. Okay. You can do that with one line. You can absolutely do that with one line. They're good one-line puzzles. Pentagrams. Pentagrams are good one-line puzzles. You're absolutely right. Okay. We know we can do this one. I'm struggling with this one a little bit. Unless you do it like a mad as fuck design like that. You know what? Fucking hell, you can do that. You can actually do that as a one line. Cake, do you want to show yourself off to everybody? There she is. Beep, 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 beep. There she is. Hello, Cake. You just watching yourself on you just watching yourself on the screen? Our queen. There she is. Cake the cat. Look at her. You been behaving? You been behaving yourself? Those toe beans. The toe beans. The toe beans and the bean sprouts. Oh, I love her. I love her so much, I do. The best. Right, I'm gonna let her go away now. What she says is she loves you all. Hopes that you're going to treat each other with love and kind, and the respect that you all deserve, and that you all have a lovely weekend when it comes round. But she's going to say this right now before she goes away. Toodaloo, motherfuckers. Mwah. That's going to be me covered in fucking fur. That's worth it though. Like, weird fella, we have doodles. The whole thing is it's a one line puzzle draw thing, and we can't retrace, but we can cross lines. So far, we can do this one and we can do this one. The good thing is we can actually fucking draw on this. So that's that kind of fucked. But we need to retrace ourselves, unless there's a better way of doing it. Which... I kinda nearly got it.
FT. Change the scene.
We'll change I'm bad. Well, that's like twice I've done that today. We'll go over to Stream Raiders, because that's what we actually do have a Stream Raiders. So we'll do that. I'll actually use this time to go to the toilet. And then when we get back, I'll show you the puzzle. Because you haven't seen it yet, but you haven't seen it. And whilst I'm away to the toilet, if you all let me know what you've got planned for this evening or the weekend. Any cool fucking plans? Up to much? Go eat some cool food? Are we cheap for the puzzles, eh? I do not cheat on these puzzles, Mick. A very strong accusation to make. But Mick, if you can tell me what you're up to the weekend or tonight, pal, that'd be lovely. I'll see you in a wee second. Oh, you were trying to say toodaloo and not say doodle. That was a good. It was a good autocorrect failure. But there you go. Clint Turtle gets the most kills with 7. Y2 Ken the most assists with 5. And Scientology gets a wee bomber scroll. Nicely done. Let's go into this next battle here. Set up. Right. I can fire you there. What are you doing there? Fill up the screen with nothing but hashtag good vibes. That's how we roll, baby. The T and you are going to the zoo tomorrow and spa on Monday. Oh, by the way, that sounds incredible. I love a wee trip to the zoo. Love a wee trip to the zoo and a nice wee spa day. Also, anytime I see the word spa, it always reminds me of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where Charlie thinks that spa isn't a word, and it's like you're trying to say the word spaghetti. It's like, what's a spa you keep talking about? It sounds like you're not finishing the word. Are you trying to say spaghetti? Spaghetti, spaghetti. Are you trying to say spaghetti? Well, no big plans this weekend, actually. A nice, a quiet one for yourself. That'll be good. At least be quiet one. Spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. So yeah, this is where we're at. I think this might be the one that we can't do without retracing. We'll try this car though. We're struggling with that unless... What if we... yeah, what if we like do it that way and then come round? Right. It must be the house then. Must be the house. Circle it? From that.
Luke, here's my answer.
Oh, that's 3 for 3, baby!
Puzzle solved.
Give me those fucking packs of rats! Give me those packs of rats. Give me those fucking packs of rats. We're on to something here. Very nice. There's actually a very easy way to tell whether or not a given picture has been drawn in one stroke. This method will be revealed to you after you solve one more of these riddles. Oh, there's an easy way. I wonder what the easy way is. Or if I can try and figure out from this. It might be like just general shapes, maybe. Like certain shapes you just can't do. I don't know. I'll try not to think about it too much. So I've got more puzzles to solve. I need to do this for the power couple. That's some fine work there. I was stuck on that puzzle for I don't know how long. Fucking well, get good, Agnes. Get good, Agnes. Ah. You there. Boy! I just had a terrible vision of you running into trouble tonight. So be careful out there, alright? Well, that was a welcome piece of news. But don't worry about me, because I don't get scared easily. Unlike me, I'm a massive fucking shite bag, and I get scared very, very easily. We did get a new gizmo we can add onto the robot Doug. When it gets complete, we'll send it into Robot Wars. We'll watch it kick fuck out of our bots, and it's gonna be good. We'll save the game as well. Progress has been made. Mick, don't you boo me. Don't you boo me for getting things right. Don't you boo me. That'll be like me booing you when you're playing. Like me booing you when you're playing Soul Reaver. That's meant to scare me. Okay, that's fine then. I'll let you off. You're trying to scare me. I thought you were just not happy with my progress. Hey, you two. What are you up to? Let me in on the secret. I got it. Don't tell me. I told you I got it. Out searching for somebody, huh? Looking for info, yeah? But sorry, I haven't seen your man. Are you sure you didn't see or hear anything that might help us? No. I've got nothing for you. Stop asking me about it. A-cab. He kens the script. I see. Well, in any case, thank you for your time. I would never boo you for getting something right. Can't believe you think that. Well, that's the reason, Mick. I was very surprised. I was very surprised that you'd boo me for doing something good. I was like, you know what? I was like, that's not like Mick. Mick's a lovely boy. A lovely, lovely boy. He would never do something like that. That's why I was so surprised. But I'm glad that you're just trying to give me a friendly scare. You know? Oh yeah, and good luck with your silly search. You silly men on a silly search. Right? Right? I love to do a wee silly search. But definitely do not go poking around the tower on the north side of the village, understand? The tower on the north side of the village. How do you even get to that part of the village? Do you remember that clock tower in the square? I believe we must pass through it to get to the north side of the village. Go and check it out. Check it out! I do nothing but big up your achievements as well. Exactly, Mick! That's why I was surprised. Do not be sad, Mick. I'm just saying I'm surprised. Like someone else took over your account details and said boo in a bad way. You're okay, friend. You're alright. Don't you worry yourself. Don't you worry yourself. That's the clock tower you were talking about, right, Professor? Yes, quite right. Someone's standing in front of the entrance. Was he a fucking kick fuck at them? But not before I save the game. Always be saving. Always be saving. Never know what can happen. I might lose my DS. Or my BS, should I say. I just noticed it looked like there was something up there. It looks like there's fucking something there. Anyway. Hey, there. You've been pretty busy solving puzzles, yeah? You want to pass through here, you need to solve at least 12 puzzles first. But it looks like you've already done that. Well, I guess I just lied to you then. If you really want to pass through, that's the ice cream van. What do you all want? What do you all want from the ice cream van? I think I might get myself a rocket. A rocket. Let's go and see which one it is. We'll see if it's the one that's got that animation on the back of it. Fucking is as well. It's got that animation on the back yet. I was checking because the other day another ice cream van showed up and I was like, holy fuck. That ice cream van getting in on the territory of that one. Am I gonna see like two ices kick fuck at each other? Twister, because you're never allowed them when you're little. You were never allowed a Twister when you were young? Why were you not allowed a Twister? I find that strange that you're denied a Twister. Have you had a Twister now? I hope you've had a Twister, Woodfellow. Did you say Twister one more time? Wrong town for ice cream bars, isn't it? What would the right town be for an ice cream bar? Don't know, because it was bright green. Rangers fan, aye. If you really want to pass right here, you also gotta have to solve one more puzzle. Glasgow had an ice cream bar? Ah, okay, I did not know that. An ice cream war. Here, because of these streams, I've learned that there was the vampire in Glasgow. All because of Mick. Mick told us all about the Gorbals vampire, and now I'm getting to know about the ice cream war. Very famous for it, I thought. Quite possibly, but I don't know everything. So I'm interested in this ice cream war, though. I'm really, really interested in it. Do you have any more information about it? And the first time you had a Twister was when you're 25? Right, life changing. Twisters are fucking good. Very, very good. This is worth 20 packs of rats. 20 packs of rats. Oh no, this looks like fucking maths. This looks like maths. Wikipedia, mate. Oh. You shouldn't have said that. You should have just reeled shit off from Wikipedia, making it sound like you just know everything about the ice cream war. But I'm never gonna look it up though. I'm interested. The dice below look normal enough, but if you look carefully, there's a pattern. You know the following. A equals 0. B equals 9. C equals 6. So what does D correspond to? I can tell you what D corresponds to. Okay. I just drew a butt by mistake. Right. So 1 equals 0. But 9. Who is 9? Oh, but is this a pattern? And that is 6? Oh, here we go. The ice cream wars were turf wars in the east end of Glasgow, Scotland. In the 1980s, between rival criminal organisations selling drugs and stolen goods, which we do have references for, which is always nice, from ice cream vans. Van operators were involved in frequent violence and intimidation tactics. The most notable example of which involved a driver and his family who were killed in an arson attack that resulted in a 20-year court battle. Holy fuck! That's wild! I did not know anything about that. That's wild. So I guess that's where like I guess that's where like the whole you can buy drugs from an ice cream van. That's where that would probably stem from then, right? Right, we need a big Hollywood movie based on ice cream wars. We'll get Michael Bay to direct it. It'll be just fucking hundreds of explosions. Just ice cream vans smashing into each other, fucking blowing up in that. That and they're going about all the time. Does anyone know? I'm wording this in a way. Does anyone know of anyone that was successful enough to buy drugs from an ice cream van? It's one of these things I've always heard. Oh, boy, I just fucking, you know, they're selling drugs. Like, but I don't know anyone who's ever bought drugs from an ice cream van, or even asked, to be honest. So I don't know if anyone in chat has got any good stories about it or anything like that. You never know. One of these might have a fucking belter. Anyway, I need to try and figure this one out. I think this might be one that fucks me up. But so it's basically to do a pattern, right? We know a dot up here means nothing, though. The wee face. Oh. But that, so like a dot there must mean 9 then, if that means 0. But then that would then mean that it's 6. Oh fuck! It's a clock! That's gonna be 3, right? Right, well no wait. I'm bad at rushing into things. This is a clock, right? 1 dot, 0 hours. You're on 0 hours. That, like I'm doing like fucking making contact in Bloodborne. We make contact with the moon. That's 9 o'clock. That's 6 o'clock, and that'll be 3 o'clock, right? Must be 3. No, not 31. Hey. 3. Must be 3, right?
That should do it.
Russian anything's just turn Russian. Yes! Come on! 4! Right, we're halfway through. We're halfway to making people happy. Oh, you fucker, I've got like an hour? Fucking hell. Let's go, baby. 4. Count them. Gold. One on each finger. Brand new range in the shed. No drugs from ice cream vans in Luton. You go to the peri-peri shops for that? Is that a legit thing? You go to peri-peri shops for the drugs? There's represent hands on an analog clock. Fucking hell! Way to go. You earned it, sir. So come on through. Are you still after that scary cat? We are looking for one of the Reinhold's employees now. He's a man by the name of Ramon. You haven't seen him about, have you? Razor Ramon, eh? Yeah, I think I might have. Oh gosh. Where'd I see him? Maybe you're better off asking someone else. Ask Lucy. She's standing under the clock tower. Got a strange gizmo. We get a fucking cutscene. We get, oh, that was the cutscene. That's the cutscene done. We can finally pass through the clock tower to the north side of the village. How exciting! I can't wait to see what's in store for us there. Let's save the game. But before we do that, let's add the gizmo to our fucking robot wars. Doug. What we gonna call it? Well, we just call it Doug. But the O will be a 0. That says more like a robot in it. It says digital. Peri shop selling it, so I never even made that connection. That is Breaking Bad as fuck, innit? Let's save again. I don't know if I saved it there. I didn't. The dual screen thing looks odd with no divide there. Originally what I wanted was the overlay to be like an actual DS, and I was going to like put the screens into the respected positions, but it was too much of a fucking hassle, so I did this. I did this instead, which was much easier. Much easier. The 3 shops in town that are part of an operation in one way or another, selling, laundering, that sort of thing. Yeah, like fucking logical hell, like all fucking towns and cities will have a place, or places like that. There's supposed to be one here in Edinburgh. I won't say the name of the establishment in case they're watching, and then the next thing I know, I'm fucking sleeping with the fishes. but they're pretty famous for it. I want to see what this cat's about. Look at that cat, Professor. It's not Claudia, is it? No, no, of course not. That's a different cat. Yes, it's an alley cat. And judging by the way he's bullying that poor mouse, a rather mean one at that. Ah yes, look. Speaking of mice, have you heard of this one before? We get another wee puzzle? Nice. FBI, open up the 30 packs of rats. Still sad that you never owned a DS as a kid. Your friends had them, you remember being so jealous. DS is a good wee system. I never really played a lot of games on it. The first DS I got stolen from me. And then I bought another DS when I was living and working in Trinidad and Tobago. Because there was fuck all else to do. So I was like, you know what, I'll buy myself a wee handheld. So I went and bought myself a DS. And I bought a bunch of games on it, but I don't think I ever completed any of them. I remember getting Zelda and the Phantom Hourglass. I was really, really digging that. I never ever completed it. This 3DS here is my dad's, and I've had it for years. I've probably had it longer than what he's had it. So, well, there you go. But they're cool. They're cool machines. Some really cool games on them as well, from what I've played. So this puzzle's worth 30 packs of rats. Mice are famous for their ability to multiply at breakneck fucking top shaggers, man. These fucking mice. Power of shagging. Mice are famous for their ability to fucking power fuck. Power fuck at breakneck speeds. The type of mouse that we have here gives birth once a month, birthing 12 babies each time. Baby mice mature. They can give birth 2 months after they're born. You picked up one of these darling baby mice at a pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born. In 10 months from now, how many mice will you have? Fuck, it's math. It's fucking math. Right, I'm gonna get a pen and paper out. No fucking pen. I hate maths. My brain, I know I say this all the time, but legit, like, maths just doesn't work my fucking brain at all. It takes me a little bit of time to do them. Right. What do we know about these fucking turbo fucker mice? You give birth once a month. So, birth once a month equals 12 babies each time baby mice mature, and they can give birth 2 months after they're born. Two months after birth. You picked up one of these baby mice at the pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born. 10 months from now, how many mice will you have? Hold on. This is a... I don't think this is a maths thing. I think this is like a riddle. Hey, Gerald. How's it going? I think this is a riddle. I think the answer is going to be 1. We'll have the mouse. Because it says that we picked up 1 mouse. We didn't pick up 2. It takes 2, baby. Me and you. Purple burglar alarm. I don't know if that... Was that good? Was that good? It's one of these things that it's been going around doing the laps, the rounds on the old good old Twitch. What's the other one? There is another one, isn't there, Gerald? Also, Gerald, were you not in... Sorry if you weren't, but were you not in Ghost Hacks Gaming's stream last night? I want to say that you were. There's definitely a Geralt there. And it might have been you. And I know that he was getting the whole purple burglar alarm. But then, I fully expect something to come back from the patter from other people in the chat. People be like, oh. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to make it easy for them. Like I usually fucking do. But yeah, I think there is another one that Scottish people have a hard time saying. Maybe it's a Ouija thing. Ghost Hacks was okay with it as well, and he's a Ouija. He's seen the purple burglar alarms. But yeah, like some people go like they get really mixed up with burglar. They end up going burglar. They like add like extra syllables into it and stuff. Hard as to say you have one door. It's not hard for me to say that I've got one door, Mick, because it's just fact. I have one door. I have one front door. Right. I legit think this is a fucking riddle. This is all just to throw you off and stuff. They're saying that their ability to do power fucking, right? The clip of Limmy trying to say purple burglar alarm is incredible. He just can't say it. And it might be more of a Ouija thing. Mick, you're streaming tonight, Mick, aren't you? Are you streaming soon? I always forget your fucking schedule. I'll ask you next time. Fizzy, is it odd that occasionally I'm minding my own business and doing your own thing, and suddenly my brain plays, and they made that guy a fucking man? Mate, my brain does that all the time. My brain the other night, I was trying to get to sleep, and all that was replaying in my head was bits of 12 minutes, the game, but it was bits of 12 minutes the game being played out, but the music that was getting played was Fighting Gold, which is the opener for for JoJo's for JoJo's Bizarre Adventures Golden Wind. And I was like lying there and like all that was in my head, I was just like just vigiling fucking 12 minutes and just every now and then going, Fighting Gold! Like, oh, that was all going through my fucking head. I couldn't get to sleep. Couldn't get to fucking sleep. Fighting Gold! All going through my fucking head. Unreal. Can I say Irish wrist? Hold on. I can't even say Irish now. Irish wristwatch. See, I need to fucking have to say it like a robot. Irish wristwatch. That's a hard one to say, actually. Sunday's the next day. You'll be practicing that. You won't go, Mick. You won't be able to go to sleep because you'll be like, oh, just kept on saying fucking purple burglar alarm. Anyway, puzzles. But yeah, I think this is a big fucking thing to fuck you over. It's easy. You picked up one of these mice at the pet shop and brought it home. In 10 months from now, how many mice will you have? Have one. But I ain't got another mouse to do some power fucking. Oh yes! I fucking wrote things down. I wrote things down waiting for a fucking... I wrote things down waiting for big maths to happen. That's right, your mouse can't birth any babies by itself. You fucking right, that's it. 5! 5! 5 time! 5 time! Next thing you know, I'm going to do a fucking spinner Rooney. It's going to be good. That ain't going to be birthing by itself. Little Luke knows about Little Luke does know about fucking. He's like, I know about the fucking. You can't say that either. Irish wristwatch. Again, I still need to say it like a robot, or say it like a little bit like a JoJo character calling forth their stand. Irish wristwatch! And it's like, that fucking slows down time and all that. Be really, really good. Irish wristwatch. Be fucking well good. Should be a stand called Irish Irish. I can't say it normally. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. I'll work on it. Correct. Excellent work, Luke. Got a paint and scrap. We got a paint. I got a fucking. We scrap up a paint today. Let's save the game. Fucking storming it today, friends. Is this how you're supposed to do puzzles? In your head, Irish wristwatch would be a great band name. Yeah, hearing DJs and the host fucking it. That'd be really, really good. Be really, really good. Carrie fucking say it. They have to end up saying, like, announcing you like a robot. Irish wristwatch. Hee, what you doing? I can tell you. Fucking hell. I can tell you want to ask me something, but would you mind solving my puzzle first? My little brother and I came up with this one together. Oh, it'll be a baby puzzle. Oh, it's 40 packs of rats, so holy fuck. A boy and his sister are sitting around the kitchen table chatting. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age, gave them to you, be twice my age, huh? Well, why don't you just give me 4 on top of that? Then I'll be 3 times your age. How old is the sibling? This is maths. Here's the new top hit from Irish Wristwatch. Again, can't even say it. And the thing is, if there was a big band called Irish Wristwatch, then it would possibly be a stand as well. Quiz Pure Good, how's it going, bud? Hope you keeping well. Call me a fucking... You call me you call them nerds? Aye, they are nerds. They could be sitting playing Nintendo, but they're talking about fucking maths. Halftime Super Bowl performance on from Irish Wristwatch. Just doing a medley. A wee medley, like the rest of them do. Irish! The power, mate. Yeah? Oh, mate, Scientologist, that's the one. Aye. They made their enemy Stan's tongue grow huge. Or just like other people, like Stan users, make their tongue go big so they can't speak. I'll never call you a nerd, son. You're cool. Quinn, thank you very, very much for saying that I'm cool. That's it, I don't need validation anymore. Users, you mean, sorry. I can't speak. Can't speak. Fucking Irish wristwatch just got you. Irish wristwatch. 6 and 6, you get yourself 7 kills. The Halton Problem gets 6 assists. Ass Love and Passion eats a pair. Gets a Flying Rose Scroll. Y2 Ken gets 2 Paladin Scrolls. Mix and 6 gets 50 gold coins. Fighting gold. Yo, a bank there. Let's go. Let's fucking rob a bank. Let's all channel our inner Nick Gage. And rob a bank. Right, all the timers on them. Fuck it, tank. Big lad. Fish. Fish! 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 All the track and album names are tongue twisters too. Oh, that's such a good idea! Aye, Beanie, that's such a good idea. Here's Irish Wristwatch's new song. She sells seashells. And from the #1 album, how many tugboats can a tugboat tug if a tugboat could tug tugboats? Good. That's good. Right. Let's fucking see what these Waynes are up to. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age, gave them to you, twice my age. Irish rose there with red leather, yellow leather. You'll never tire of me saying your name. It's a fucking good name. It's a good name. What time would be great weather to travel to your country? You might never travel again, but yeah, well that's it. It depends on what kind of weather you're after. If you're after warm weather, or you might prefer wet weather. If you're after wet weather, then Scotland's where you're coming from. Yeah, you're from Puerto Rico. Yeah, I was thinking, I'm pretty sure you're from Puerto Rico. You hate the cold. But if you want to come over here when it's its warmest, you're looking at June, July is probably the best time to come over here. We can get some quite nice weather in August. Sometimes it can be a bit rainy, but the other thing is as well is Edinburgh, specifically Edinburgh in Scotland, is extremely busy in August. We have a thing called we have a big festival called the Fringe Festival, and it's a big festival that lasts for the entire of August. It's fun. I like the Fringe Festival. A lot of other people don't like it and stuff because it gets too busy. June, July. June, July would probably be a better time for it being quite nice and warm. There you go. So then, right, okay. Then, why don't you just give... why don't you just give me more on top of that? Then it'll be 3 times your age. Why don't you just give me 1 more on top of that, and then it'll be 3 times your age? So if he took 2 years away and gave them to her, she'd be twice his age. Fucking hell. Right, I knew this is it. I knew, this is the maths puzzle. This is the fucking maths puzzle. Let me get a wee pen and paper it. It's weird that the current aren't anti-friendly. We accept all hairstyles. We accept all hairstyles, Kev. No judgment. So if you take 2, so... Take 2 years away from him. Give it to her. She'll then be twice his age. Why don't you just give me 1 more? 1 more year? Maybe 3 times the age. How old is each sibling? Fuck. Sorry, I'm doing thinking. Is this easy? I'm really sorry. It's a maths puzzle. So... I do hate algebra. Honestly, any time there's gonna be a puzzle that's got something to do with like maths and numbers and stuff, it's gonna take me just a wee bit longer. So I do apologise. We've been on a fucking roll so far, and now it's hit me with numbers, and I'm like, holy fuck! No, the numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Again, sorry, I keep going fucking really... Write it down when he's got a touch screen. Oh, I suppose I could just write it there. I'm not, to be honest, I've not really written down much. I've not really written down much. I've written down girl, and I've written down boy, and that's about it. I'm just staring at the piece of paper, just going, I'm trying to like visualize stuff that's going to try and help me here. So far, what I've written down is that the boy could potentially be 4 years old. And if he was going to take 2 years off and give it to her, so I'm saying that she might be 2 years old. So then if she gets the 2 years added onto it, she then becomes 4, being twice his age. That's what I've got so far. But then if we were to make her 5, it's not 3 times the age though, is it? It's not. Imagine I had one of those artist pads. I need to be good at fucking drawing to get to justify buying one of them. But it would be pretty cool though. Just drawings of knobs and smiley faces, just like back in school. Like back in school. Might get a wee hint. We got some coins. Maybe just need a little bit of hint here. Let's say we can't pare the puzzle down a bit. Yeah, because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to fucking take it apart. When you take 2 years away from the brother's age and add them to the big sister's age, she becomes twice his age. Additionally, when you take 3 years away from the brother and give them to the sister, she becomes 3 times older than he is. Yeah, well, I mean, if I was going to do that, he would then be 3 years old, and she would be 5. That's not 3 times the age, is it? I eventually found an issue that will help you solve this here. Oh, really, Scientologist? Do you fancy parting way with your information? Hellion Rice, nice to see you, friend. Welcome on back. Dropping a lurk while you're AFK. Thank you very much for... Ooh, yeah, just battering fuck out my mic. Thank you very much for the lurk, friend. I massively appreciate it. It's kind of what this is hinting at. This is kind of already what I'd... this is kind of already what I'd kind of boiled down in my head. GW, nice to see you. You arrived just in time to see that mass is happening. All of our puzzles have been good so far. There's not really been any problems. I've now been given a mass puzzle, and now I'm struggling. Maybe they're just a little bit older than what I think. Ending with the 5 there shows a way you can't go. Basically, the answer is even numbers. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, it's like it needs to be an even number, eh? Because then you can divide it. As even though you regret saying that now, it's so hard to give hints. Pick up the game writers. Good old game writers. Get into it now. You got your sticky note here sorting out. Beanie, that's class. I love it when I hear people are playing along when I'm doing this as well. Wee Cup of Tea was at it as well, like playing along, trying to figure out puzzles and stuff, and I love that kind of stuff. They offer a pineapple in these trying times. I would say pineapples. Quinn, you can hit me with a pineapple, friend. There's a couple of things that give the answer away real easy. Just do a big think. I'm already doing a big think right now, Games Meister. But thank you very, very much for your support, your kind words. What if? Hmm. I think I might be going the right idea. Work backwards from the highest number and remember to add her age as you're subtracting his. Work backwards. You know what? I'm actually kind of already working backwards, Quinn. I don't know, I kind of instinctively I've went to work backwards. And I'm trying to find even numbers that way. Look at the picture. Well, he's throwing up some gang signs. He's throwing up a 3 and she's holding up a 1. Guess the other big hint, sort of giz is that 2 and 3. You think about multiplication the other way. Yeah, I'm going towards that he's 8 years old. I'm going towards that he's 8 years old. Because if you take 2 years away, he'd be 6, right? And if you gave that to her, I'm trying to figure out what her age would be. But I think he's 8. I don't know. I'm trying to I'm trying to figure this out. But kind of what I've got here. You would recommend just trying some ages out to fit that? Yeah, I too. That's kind of what I'm doing here as well. I'm just kind of going, well, what would happen if I put down that number? And then what would happen if I if I start subtracting and adding on things and try to work it out that way? Because if I was going to the whole thing, well, if he takes 2 years away from his age and gives it to her, she'll be twice his age. So that would mean that she would have to be 3 years old. Would it? No. Maybe 4. She would need to be 4 years old. Because if you add the 2 onto that, it's going to be 6, and then she'll then be double his age. Then you're going to do it that way. Oh, remember the last bit? Or the last bit of like, if you give me one more on top of that, I'll be 3 times your age. This is it plays in your head when you're thinking. Mine's just cogs grinding. If Fizzy gets super stuck, you have a fun clue. I love the idea of a fun clue, Scientologist. Could you hit me up with a fun clue? I really like the idea of a fun clue. That's right. Ugh. Stone Ocean. Right? Stone Ocean. Ray of Sunshine, nice to see you, friend. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're playing some Professor Layton in the Curious Village. We're on a maths puzzle. And I do not do well with maths. I've been given a fun puzzle. Stone Ocean. Right, okay. Well, Stone Ocean is part 8. No, wait. Stone Ocean's not part 8. Stone Ocean is part... What is it? Part... What part are we on now? Fucking, I've forgotten the numbers now. Phantom Blood, Battle Tendency, Stardust Crusaders, Diamonds Unbreakable, Golden Wind. Part 6. Stone Ocean is part 6. So are you potentially saying that the boy is 6 years old? You'll love it. Ray Sunshine, well, welcome on in. Welcome on in. We have a rule. No backseat gaming unless pineapples has been called for, which is my safe word. Pineapples has been called for, but what's really nice is like when I do say pineapples, people don't tend to give me like the straight up answer. They'll give me like little hints, little kind of clues and stuff, and I try and piece them together. But that's generally the puzzle. This is the puzzle that we've got. We need to figure out the age of the siblings based on what has been given to us there. It reminds me, you gotta remind Dylan of his daily Stone Ocean trailer intake. I still haven't watched the trailer for Stone Ocean, because I don't want to know anything about it until I go into it. You know what I mean? You're not saying anything else. I think that's Mega has until Mega his Mega Pineapples was activated. But okay. We got the number 6. That is what we've been given as a clue. So we take 2 away from that, we get 4. You know why this took you so long? Tomageki, it's just going to take me fucking forever to get this. Now you got a hint, but you would like +2 and -2, and +3 and -3 work with that number. Exactly logical. It's gonna be one of those ones that's like, see, once I get it, I'm gonna be like, ah, oh. Right. You enjoy the music and the cutscenes in this game so much. Ray of Sunshine, they're so good, aren't they? We were talking about them earlier, and I was saying about how I really like the color palette in this game. It's like quite a cozy, kind of warm, kind of feeling. It's lovely. Fizzy, hello, good fella. What are you saying, pal? You can do it. Thank you very much, Woodfellow. You've been here 2 minutes and you figured it out? What make you feel bad, Fizzy? You're not making me feel bad at all, Davey. Also, it's nice to see you, Davey. I know I have a big problem when it comes to numbers, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm glad that you got in. I'm glad that you got in 2 minutes, though. That's good. I can check the brain on you. Anyway, let me try and fucking sort this out. Let me try and sort this out. Could it be that he's 6 years old and she's 4? He's 6 and she's 4. Do the sums of the number that I gave. Yeah, I've just done that, and I've somehow I've got 6. He's 6 and 4. Uh, 6 plus 2 is 8. 4 minus 2 is 2. Yes. That's what I've got. So if he's 6 years old, 2 years off that is 4. So he'll be then 4 years old. If she was 6 years old, adding 2 onto that makes her 8 years old. She would then be double his age. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you? Delete, 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 delete. I was saying if he was 6 years old and you take 2 years off that, that would make him 4 years old, right? You add those 2 years onto her age to make her 8 years old. She would then be 6 years old. So like 6, 7, 8. Then she's double his age, right? Oh, sorry, did I say 4? I meant she's 6 years old. He's... Wait, they can't... What? Oh, I'm getting really fucking mixed up here. I'm getting really, really mixed up here. I'm getting myself all confused. So close? Oh, really? Games Master's losing his shite. That's fine. People are allowed to lose their shite. But I'm really fucking bad with maths. I'm really fucking bad. We exist, Fizzy. I know you exist. I was on it? Right, let me try and get my head around this again. Because I think I'm writing down too much shite. So if he's 6 years old, the wording doesn't help. I know like the wording can really throw you off sometimes. So we're saying that the boy's 6 years old, right? I know almost like 6 is an important number that you gave me. That's why I'm working with the number 6. You got to head out, Y2Ken. Thank you very, very much for being here, pal. Hope you had a fucking lovely day, and I hope you have a belter of a weekend when it comes round, pal. Thank you very much for being here. So we're saying that he's 6 years old. originally 6 years old. We take 2 years off him, that would make him 4 years old. That means that the girl would then need to be 8 years old at the end of the maths and stuff to be twice his age. Right? 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 So that means that she would need to be 6. So they're both 6 years old. And then if you're going to... That's answering. Does that work with the next part? If you add another one. So then... It does work with the next bit, eh? It does. They're both 6.
Curry sauce all over your anus. Delish.
Delish. Right, they're both 6, right?
Come on, fuck, a child could do this.
No, they're not 66. Holy fuck. Davey, I'm doing a mixture of both. I'm telling and asking. So you can answer that however you wish. A 66-year-old child. I don't know. I think that might be it. I think that works.
Luke, here's my answer.
Fucking hell.
Every puzzle has an answer.
They're fucking twins. Yeah, that took way too like, it's one of those ones, eh? Like, you're saying it yourselves, you're like, oh, fucking, once you get it, it's like, oh, of course. And it is, it's like, once I've got this fucking scribbles down here, and I'm like, aye. I think the whole thing as well is like, because of the situation that you've been given, I don't know why, but twins seems to be is like, and I know I've got twins in the chat as well, and I don't mean to sound mean when I say this, but see, when it's like, when you think of sibling stuff, like twins is like the last thing you think, because it's not as common. Fucking twins, Tomageki. Twins. But then, if they say that there are twins, it's going to make it too easy then. The twins thing was like the thing. It's okay, we're awkward as fuck. The best thing, Tomageki, is like, for you and your sibling, your twin, is the whole thing with customers going to one shop and coming over to the other shop and being like, hold on, I just fucking talked to you. That was fucking the best shit ever. I think for a few seconds I assumed that the brother's older, but once you realise it never says it's easy. Yeah, absolutely. I think, like, it's a cool puzzle because they don't allude to that they're twins. And you kind of have to be like, oh fuck, why, they could be twins. So they could both be 6. Which then makes everything very easy. Yeah, you straight away think one's older than the other. But, cool puzzle. As much as like, it was a proper head scratcher for me and stuff, and I had to get the experts in. Still really enjoyed that puzzle. From the picture, they're obviously twins. Oh, sorry, Kev. Daily pleasure assumptions of this game. Yeah, it's like a part of it's kind of like a little bit like a riddle. It's like the last puzzle that we had, which you weren't here for it, Davey. But it was like you get told all this backstory shit about mice and like how many fucking pups that they can have and all that kind of shit and all this, and it's like, oh, and you went to the shop and you bought a mouse, and in 10 months time how many mice will you have? It's really, really cool, just like giving you like that. It's like simply like you will have one mouse because you didn't buy 2 mice. One mouse ain't gonna fucking give birth. You need 2, baby. Do the tangle. The Holland Problem gets 10 kills, Mixing Site 6 gets 3 assists, Scientology gets 7 Musketeer Scroll, and Ass Love and Passion eats a pair. gets 50 gold coins. A few puzzles follow that kind of logic, so if you've done it before, you kind of remember it forever. Yeah, it was it was same with the dog puzzle. Like, I'd done that a bunch of times, and I've even... okay, we'll set up this next one. We'll set up the next one, and I'll probably finish it off stream. But I'm going to put a level 30 tank down. We'll take it from there. This is the last battle for the day for Stream Raiders. Get your wee mens down. That is us on 6 puzzles. If I can do 2 puzzles in a half in 20 minutes, we'll be fucking laughing. That's right. The conditions in the puzzle only work out if both the brother and sister are currently 6 years old. 2 siblings are actually twins. Ah, we can see they're fucking twins now. See that now? That was too easy for you? I mean, it wasn't. But we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Hey, you know that guy from the mansion? Ramon. His friends with that... he's friends with that party animal, Jarvis. Jarvis? Don't believe I know the man. Where might we find him? Well, you see, Jarvis isn't the type to place much value in being gainfully employed. At this time of day, he's probably lazing around the steps to the north. Just head up north until you hit a fork in the road, and take the path to the right. Okay, I have to go now. Let's play it again later. Got a gizmo. Those things that look like maths aren't maths. Yeah, a lot of times I've been like, oh, you fucker, it's maths. And then it's been fine. I just get scared. Someone shows me like a sum. I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh. It's all coming together. Save the game. It's nice that I was supposed to assume it didn't die. That was, to be honest, Scientologist, a part of that was in my head as well. I was like, well, what if the mouse is dead? What if the mouse didn't make it? Was that a wee bit there? Look, Professor, there's a puzzle hidden here. Yo, fucking, this is what I'm all about. I was scared there's going to be like story or something. 30 packs of rats. Oof. A slider puzzle. Oh my fucking god. I am shit at slider puzzles. Fucking hell, this is not good. A worm's life dream is to make it to the middle of this apple. Complete the slide puzzle and make his dream come true. With only 8 tiles, this task might look easy, but it's probably harder than you think. I know, this is not good for the twos.
Fizzy Joose, someone is asking you a question.
We're getting an Ask Me Anything from the lovely Mix6. Here, mate. Have I told you we're all how proud we all are of you smashing it? At your own snail's pace, but still smashing it. Thank you very, very much, Mick. This is probably, it's been the most successful stream of Professor Layton that we've had. So thank you very, very much. A fucking slider puzzle. I hate fucking slider puzzles. I've never... Whenever I do a slider puzzle, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, about it. So we need to make it so the worm needs to get to the center of the apple, I don't even honestly. Aye, logical hell. We're gonna be here for a while, I think. I think the number 2s are not gonna win it. And it's one of these things like, see, I'm glad there's a restart, because the more I play with it, the more I play about with it, they're just gonna be fucking. They are dog shit. They are dog shit, Scientologists. I don't like them. There he is! We finished. Can we submit? Well, that's the other thing, we can't use the middle section. Oh, we can use the middle. I was gonna say, it's like, we just fucking came from there. I just went round in a circle. Right, I'm just pressing buttons, and I'm hoping that it's just going to work at some point. Fuck. This cunt up here. Oh wait, that's for Apple there. Oh, these two here need to be swapped round. How do I fucking swap things round again? You cunt. You cunt. You need to fucking be there, you cunt. How do I do that? I need to slide something else in now. Ah! I hate these. If I just put them back in the same order? No, I've actually swapped them around a little bit. How? But I don't understand. I wasn't. Oh, I should have kept. I should have kept track on how the counter is going up, and the counter is going to break at some point for sure. Oh, you can't. If I just put that back to how it was. I fucking have as well. Right, you know what? That needs to be... for it. Is that right? Is that right? Fuck! Need to involve more pieces? I thought I just needed to kind of like to slide them around. Love these big elaborate circles, but I'm swapping things around, Mick. Zelda, hey, Zelda, nice to see you, friend. It has been a while. But I hope you've been keeping well. Hope you've been looking after yourself. It's nice to see you. Welcome on in. We're doing some Professor Layton. I'm on a slider puzzle, which I fucking hate. Hate myself some slider puzzles. And I think I've just fucked it up big time. Have I? Oh, you can't. Right, I'm back to like what? This. I need that to be there. For soup. Need that to be there.
Pride Flower, you can do it.
Hey, Zelda, thank you very, very, very much for the subscription, friend. That's you been official top shagger for our collective of 2 months now. Nice to see you. Like I say, I hope you've been keeping well. Hope you've been keeping busy. And always remember the wee picture of cake that you drew. Still a belter. But yeah, I hope you're keeping well, friend. Hope you keep well. You missed me trying to do a maths puzzle. Pretty good, because I don't do maths at all. Right, I need to... This needs to be here. So to do that... How did I get that before there? How did I do that? Want that to be here. Like that? That's where I want it to be. Oh no! I've now fucked these ones up. These need to be in other positions. I hate these puzzles. Just pick up the middle piece. Aye, take the middle piece out of it. That's the try, you fucking did it. It's not the try though, is it? This needs to be replaced. Oh, you bastard! I hate these. I hate this. Thank you very much for the hate. The hate. Okay. It's going in a square again. That what I want to do? I think I might have just fucked that up completely. Oh, fuck this. Oh, I just fucking replaced these again. Ah, you have to make an apple, Kev. You're right. You have to make an apple. With a wee guy in the middle. A fucking man. Yeah, asking for pineapples won't work here. Yeah. Oh, right, these two here. You have a hint? Oh, really? Vixen, do you want to hit me up with this hint? Please, thank you very much. Also pineapples with this one. Like, I keep on, like, doing the kind of the right thing, but in the wrong order. I know, it is a shame it's not a pineapple. It'd be a lot better if it was a pineapple. Oh, a wee lad in the middle. So I need to get this block here before that. As I said before, you have to involve more pieces. Look at the top two. They're the same as the bottom two. Ah! The top two aren't the same as the bottom two, though. That's got a leaf on it. That has to be there. Oh, wait, no, that could... Oh, right, sorry. That could go down there, eh? I get you, Vixen. I get what you're on about. It's like the whole leaf bit fucked me over, but I was like, oh, wait, no, but that could go down there. You have to mess it up to fix it. The thing is, I've rotated, like, things so, like, kind of well, but in the wrong order. I'm so scared to fuck it up even more, because I won't be able to recover. You know? I'm glad there's a restart button, though. But I don't think the number 8s are going to win it today. I was so fucking close. You've only touched 5 tiles. Aye, and I've nearly done it as well. Ah. He's saying... Ah, okay, that does not fit into there. I can't move those ones at the top. That doesn't fit into there. Unless it's meaning this one here. Which it probably is meaning this one here, right? Okay, into there. Right, okay. Bastard. Fuck! I've just totally fucked this up. I might be getting closer though. The game wants you to be afraid. Using 6 tile spaces only allows you to do concentric circle moves. Did you Google that? You have to include the whole board too. Okay, it doesn't fit. But you have to you have to move them around to change the order 6 you have. Okay. Thank you very much for the tip. Thank you very much for the tip. What am I trying to do here? Fuck. I've never heard Vixen use the word concentric before. That's the only thing. The count's going to max out. I mean, it isn't because that's the end of the stream. And I'll need to restart it. Because it's going to pick me up for where I last saved it. So I'll need to start all over again. Which, to be honest, it might be fine. It might be fine. But that's going to be us for today, though. Because it's 5 o'clock. I'm very, very sorry to Wee Cup of Tea against Meister. I've not been able to get 8+ puzzles done today. I got so close as well. Not a common use word, but it's definitely in your vocabulary. Well, I do apologise, Vixen. GG on having that in your vocabulary, because it's not in mine. Yeah, up to 666. For the laugh and the devil. I'll make sure the devil watches over us. That's a lot of moves, though. My belly be rumbling. I think a lot of these times whenever I do complete one of these puzzles, it's because of pure fucking luck. And just me just moving shit around for fucking days, you know? Oh, you fucking cunt. Aye, brute forcing it. Scientologist, it's the only way I've ever been able to complete one of these puzzles. I just don't, my brain doesn't comprehend how, like, the trick to it is. I just fucking brute force it, and then if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, you know. It's always pretty funny. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm trying to achieve here. Then I've swapped them around now. Fuck it. Fuck it! We'll make it 666. And then, there you go. We got the devil's number. Well done, everybody. The devil's going to come and get us. That's going to be us for today, friends. This fucking puzzle. This fucking bastard puzzle. What? Yes. Well, I didn't think this one would be so hard. You're fucking right, Luke. It's a bullshit puzzle. I hate it. What we'll do, we'll save the game. Save the old video game. We'll jump over to full cam. Close that down. Oh, how are we getting on with those Stream Raiders? Stream Raiders battles in like 7 minutes. I'll do the Stream Raiders battle off stream for you today. Of course, the devil would use an apple. Ray of Sunshine. Devil would indeed use an apple. An apple again, bastard. And the devil turns up, at least we'll see someone on stream that will complete the puzzle. Mick, do you want to stop being so fucking negative? You want to stop being so fucking negative on a Friday? On a Friday! The weekend's right around the corner, mate. You're being negative. Shocking. Mick used to be a nice boy as well. Nice, honest, God-fearing boy. But there you go. Thank you very, very much, everyone, for being here today. Had a beller stream. The best! The best! The best Professor Layton stream that we've had. Sailed through quite a few puzzles. Had a good bit of patter with it all. Been no bad. Been no bad at all. What we'll do, we'll go and see who we can raid over towards. We'll pass on the love. And then that'll be me. I'm going to go and have a lovely, lovely weekend. It'll be a very, very good time. And I hope you all have an absolute smashing weekend as well. You're still in work, you can't help negativity. Be positive, son. Be positive. And I'm going to send you positivity to make sure that you get through your working day, Mick. That you have a lovely weekend as well. But yes, that is me, and I will be back on Monday. I'll be back on Monday for some Ocarina time. I hope you're all excited for some more Ocarina time. We'll be exploring more of the good old ice caverns.
Joose, choke the chicken.
Behold, the CG is here and wants to constrict the chicken. Behold, the CG. I can do that for you, friend. Behold, the CG. Every time that I constrict the chicken, I like to think of you, friend. Beautiful. Beautiful. For those who do not know, that is indeed a masturbation joke. But yes, thank you very much everyone for being here. We're going to go and raid over to the lovely Ian Lives. It's Flat Foot Friday after all, so we may as well go over and see Ian. Yeah, again, thank you very, very much to everyone who has turned out today, everyone who's followed, said nice things, subscribed. You're all absolutely fucking charmers. Absolute charmers, a lot of yous. And I hope you all have an absolutely amazing weekend. Behave yourselves. I'll see you on Monday for some Ocarina time at 2 o'clock British Summer Time. You can keep your eye on the old socials. I'll be tweeting about it anyway. And then we'll be picking up Professor Layton next week. Give Kate some love for you. I will absolutely give Kate some love for you, Zelda. Absolutely. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. Have a fucking good one. Stay safe. Keep warm. And remember, if you ain't fizzing, you ain't jizzing, baby. I'll see you in Ian's stream for a wee bit. Have a good one.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Oh, look at that. Right, no good. Yeah, couldn't you keep me a fasting?